Alright, let's continue the search for Nick Valentine. I have a feeling there's gonna be shitheads around here. Or not. Maybe. Of course there are. Come on, you guys. You little fucker. There we go. Take those. Vault 114. Did say it was in a vault, right? It's kind of a strange place to have a vault. Who's that? The fuck was that sound? Mahogany baseball bat. Hey, okay, I guess I gotta take this part a little slow.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station?
Exactly.
This is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll. What?
Okay. This way. Say hello to goodbye. Right. Crispy squirrel bites. Alright. Oh, I see you. Come on, you. 1920s fuckers. Alright. Doing pretty good so far. Just keep pushing forward.
Well,
Down there? Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a smooth skin. wonder. Let's see. Why the fuck not, huh? That worked pretty well, I should say. Okay. Whew. All right. I don't hear or see.
How you doing in there,
it.
Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, Nick. Give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you
Dino?
off.
Overseer's password? Is there anyone else down there? Whatever.
Hey, you. I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Before they realize muscle.
Well, hello, Nick. Oh,
Ah, my knight in shining armor.
what the fuck?
Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb?
Yes.
An old private eye.
My son, Shaun, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man.
What the
Not
fuck
the
are
right
you?
Place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Yeah, well, whatever you say there, Casablanca.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent.
Okay.
Vault. Perfect hideout.
Yeah, they're probably all dead or radiated or eaten alive or some shit.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prison. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is
Try to give me the slip?
Do you fight? Oh, you do fight. Okay, good. Sweet. He's shivering. Just inject yourself with some drugs.
Gets the job done. Cleans up the floor.
I don't care who really has to clean up the floors. If I need to kill a motherfucker, I'll kill a motherfucker. That's how it is. That's how Fallout is.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Well, hurry up.
There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Alright. Well, at least you have some use.
Huh?
When I thought we were getting along.
Bobby pins are always nice. There's a novice door here. What is this?
Yes. Come on, who's there? Nothing.
Old laundry room.
Seeing things.
Are we freaking seeing things?
I got the fidgets.
He's got the fidgets. You hear him? He's got the fidgets. I don't know what the fidgets are.
Who's there? Found you, knucklehead!
Death.
Dead.
Where the fuck did Nick go?
Got it.
Can't carry that much. Okay, let's see. Armor chest plate. Mining helmet, I don't need. Skull bandana. I should probably drop a little bit more just in case. Is there anything in here ridiculously heavy? 5. A 2-ball? I don't even know why I have that. Okay. Should be good.
Gonna kick up my feet after I knock you off.
Alright. Oh!
We're in for it now.
Cool. Anything in here worth taking? Doesn't look like it.
Let's see those moves, tough guy.
Sweet roll.
More stairs? Built this damn vault. Fitness instructor?
Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
Come on, show it. I seen you. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Try again.
You and Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Alright.
Not this time, fucker. Check some of these rooms first before I continue. This is why. Awesome. Cribs? The fuck? Okay. Gotta get this door open.
Nice.
Boot! Master. It's like their loot. It's a master safe. Probably have to come back for that. If I can remember. Whiskey. Don't need whiskey.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Really?
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Ha! You get it? His name is Skinny Malone.
Got it. But I
Because he's fat.
steps on the other side.
Wow.
Once we step through.
Congratulations, Bethesda. You've officially lost your fucking minds. Basically to the point where you have to steal jokes from Family Guy.
Hey, Valentine.
That's fucking sad.
Nicky, what are you doing? You coming to my house? Shoot
Oh,
my
shit.
guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me?
Skinny Malone, Triggerman, Darla, and Triggerman.
You're two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Wait. I have a pretty good idea. Okay, stop.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by
Here you
a
go.
girl. I'll just run.
He's the only survivor, huh? Fuck you.
So much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? And the bullets drop.
Well, he's got no head, so he's lost at least 10 pounds.
Here's to all the old days. Gonna be an awkward conversation with Darla's
Everyone else
parents when I tell them their daughter
got wrecked. Essentially.
Got it.
The case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Okay, this isn't it. You see, that's how I wreck people. I don't necessarily fuck around with anything. I just like usually. Ooh, look at that. But yeah, I just usually like throw a grenade in the middle of a whole bunch of people if they're not doing anything, and then pick off whoever survives it. But that's just me. That's how I do things. Aha! Here we go. Freedom!
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky.
Yeah,
Thought anything so
fucking
naturally
shit.
ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer. How he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I will meet you there.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Unlikely Valentine, and I guess I leveled up. What can we do? Rigorous combat training means automatic weapons do 20% more damage. Automatic weapons. I don't use them too much. Rifleman might be good. Locksmith? I'll use locksmith. Alright. So now I gotta get to Diamond City again. Getting a clue. Go to the Valentine Detection Agency. Detective Agency. It's here. Ooh. Oh god, there's Swan. I'm gonna check that out later, but I kind of want to go to Diamond City. Okay. Let's go visit Our creepy fucking friend.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God.
Take all your caps.
It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
No shit.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends.
Hell yeah.
Back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just looting stuff. Don't mind me. What is this? Case. The Mysterious Stranger. Sightings of a man dubbed the Mysterious Stranger have been popping up sporadically across the old US for years now. Best case, he's a moral lunatic. Okay. Worst case, a horrific serial killer. Whatever. Flamer fuel. No flamer. Obviously. Why would they give me a flamethrower for no fucking reason? I'm gonna drink that. Ha! Okay.
Excuse me.
Thanks so much for bringing Nick back.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work
Worn
and don't
fedora.
mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a
Faded
partner.
trench coat.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details.
Completed.
Tell me
Sit
everything
down.
you can, no matter how painful it might be.
What do we do?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
If you consider rad roaches a fucking obstacle.
We're looking for my son, Shaun. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular?
Yeah.
Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job.
Assholes.
Not sure what the backup means, though. And that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Well, it's not the super mutants. I can understand. I can tell you that. The Gunners?
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Okay, well then what about the Raiders?
You think Raiders might have done this?
I
The guy
honestly
looked like a
doubt it.
Raider.
They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
Then it's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself.
You're a synth?
Discarded prototype
Uh-oh.
anyway.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Okay.
Either way, I need to find Shaun.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a
Okay.
tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The
The
gun?
man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm
Okay.
starting to get a clearer picture
Magnum?
of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of
Metal
improvised
brace.
armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about
Okay, well, I guess
One of them came right up to me.
bald and scarred.
Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Kellogg? His name is Kellogg? What the fuck?
Who is he? Do you think he has Shaun?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him.
He has a house here in
Yeah,
town.
that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
10 years old? I think I know what's going on.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay. We're gonna go check out the House of Cornflake, I guess.
Yeah. Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Whatever.